13 things that happen to your body when you stop drinking coffee. Experts estimate that people consume approximately 2.25 billion cups of coffee per day in the world, and approximately 64% of Americans drink at least a cup of coffee per day. Nearly 90% of Americans consume an average of 200 milligrams, which is within the recommended daily intake. Research shows that drinking coffee is beneficial to our health when taken in small quantities. But what are the things you should expect if you decide to quit your coffee drinking habit? In today's video, we will share with you 13 things that happen to your body when you stop drinking coffee. Number 1, you will sleep better. Caffeine is one of the most frequent choices for staying up at midnight because it is a stimulant that boosts alertness. This means it is not suitable for promoting quality sleep. If you drink a coffee even as many as 6 hours before going to bed, it can still end up bothering your sleep. You have likely experienced a sleepless night after drinking a gulp or oversized mug of coffee too late in the day. And while you assume drinking coffee will enable you to stay alert all night, it may be resulting in you being weaker by disordering the quality of bedtime you are getting. Removing coffee from your day maintains melatonin and cortisol at their normal rhythms, and thereby results in better sleep and less fatigue. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2, lowered anxiety. Have you ever felt a wave of anxiety after drinking coffee? Caffeine gives you surprising energy, but sometimes that surprising energy can reproduce symptoms of anxiety, heart palpitations, jittery, nervousness, and even to the extent of feelings of panic. Center for Occupational and Health Psychology research shows that in some people, it takes as low as 150 milligrams of caffeine, a small cup of coffee, to incite anxiety. People who are prone to panic attacks, severe or mild anxiety, or have a record of anxiety symptoms can be susceptible to the adverse effects of caffeine. Number 3, you could lose weight. Drinking less coffee will not only save you some money, but it could save you some calories as well. Research at Duke University shows that the daily consumption of caffeine in the brew, tea, or soft drinks can boost your daily sugar levels by 10%, and thereby resulting in a high risk of cardiovascular disease and obesity. Even if you do away with loads of sugars and fats packed in a latte, just adding sugar and cream to your homemade coffee could quickly trigger it to over 200 calories per serving. Removing that lovely sugar-packed caffeine drink completely from your diet could trim tons of calories from your diet in just a day, and then results in loss of weight. Number 4, you could also add weight. If you happen to miss taking your daily coffee gulp one morning, have you never experienced strange cravings for it? As we said earlier, your appetite can be suppressed temporarily when you take coffee. You might end up reaching for replacements loaded with more fats and sugar more frequently than usual once you stop drinking your daily cup of brew. Most especially when your withdrawal of caffeine kicks in and your body system begins to search for a quick sugar fix, and thereby increasing your blood sugar levels and daily consumption of calories. This results in weight gain and a higher risk of diabetes and other diseases connected to a high intake of sugar. Number 5, slower skin aging. The rate at which your body makes collagen is slowed down by caffeine. This collagen is a protein that gives your skin elasticity and tightness, and your skin starts sagging and wrinkles will begin to appear once there is a drop in this collagen. And slowly as you age, you make it more. So when you get rid of caffeine, there will be a boost in the reduction of the rate of the aging process. Number 6, you could feel sick for a while. Some of the side effects that were reported by those who quit taking caffeine are anxiety, mood swings, depression, insomnia, dizziness, flu-like symptoms, irritability, and sluggishness. But the good news is, you won't feel this way for a long time. Professionals say that the majority of the physical symptoms of caffeine withdrawal will become history after the first 2 to 3 days, and the other adverse effects won't last beyond a week or two. Number 7, better nutrient absorption. When you have a large quantity of caffeine in your body, it restricts your body system from taking in minerals and vitamins as it should. Interestingly, if you use your morning cup of coffee to take multivitamins, the caffeine could restrict you from getting the benefits. So when you stop taking coffee, it gives your body system a higher chance of utilizing nutrients like minerals and vitamins properly. Number 8. Lower blood pressure. There is an increase in your blood pressure when you drink caffeine. Researchers assumed that the caffeine also restricts your arteries from staying as broad as they should be for healthy and regulated blood pressure. If you quit taking coffee or avoid caffeine as a whole, you will skip this blood pressure bump and the risks of the complications that are connected with high blood pressure. Number 9. Dodging dependence. Caffeine transforms the brain's chemistry if it's taken in regularly over time. When you drink coffee daily, you can become so dependent on it and start craving more after a while just to feel the effects. And that's nothing but getting addicted to caffeine. Number 10. Lack of concentration. Irritability is one of the major side effects of removing coffee from your diet and also contributes to a lack of concentration. A study shows that a lot of people who cut back on caffeine experienced a severe decrease in productivity at work. This can be traced back to the lack of stimulants you get from drinking coffee. To neutralize the loss of concentration, you can try chewing minty gum to keep your brain awake and alert. And this will also help your productivity because that afternoon dizziness you do feel after taking a cup of coffee in the morning will be gone. Number 11, you could feel calmer. If excessive intake of caffeine has ever left you twisting uncomfortably in your chair or wriggling your leg, then it's high time to say goodbye to your favorite Joe. Caffeine is a stimulant that boosts the adrenaline levels and stress hormones in your body system. Stopping the intake of coffee and caffeine as a whole will make you feel less anxious and stressed. Number 12, you could miss out on antioxidants. Research shows that you could decrease your risk of breast cancer and also boost your bone health by taking above 3 cups of coffee daily due to the presence of many antioxidants in coffee. But unfortunately, many studies did not mention that you would be missing out on these health benefits if you stop drinking coffee. But you can also replace it with antioxidant-rich tea, fruits, and vegetables. Number 3, healthier smile with stronger and whiter teeth. Coffee is very acidic due to the presence of caffeine, which means it can destroy your tooth enamel and stains your teeth with every gulp. In addition, caffeine also dries out saliva, which is a primary protection against bacteria. Nonetheless, the less saliva you have, the more the risk of tooth decays. When you cut off caffeine from your diet, you will protect your teeth from decaying and thereby leading to a whiter and more confident smile. When you give up on caffeine, always keep the water flowing in addition to take plenty of sleep. These can help you sideline many of the worst withdrawal symptoms. Also, regular exercise gives you the very boost your body craves to avoid the chemical crutch. It will boost normal blood pressure, enhance a cool mood, and help you get a night of better sleep too. And these two can help you thrive and see you through the withdrawal stage. Will you start reducing your coffee intake after watching this video? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy!